I've always wondered, what's inside a kidney? Well, let's start by taking a look at this area. I wonder what this white area does. Well, luckily, this special kidney can help us figure it out. Notice its strange color? Well, different parts of this kidney have been injected with different colors of latex. Red latex was injected into blood vessels carrying unfiltered or dirty blood. Blue latex was injected into blood vessels carrying filtered blood that's been cleaned by the kidneys. And yellow latex was injected into anything holding urine. So let's take a look inside that same area and see what color we find. The central area is yellow. Well, that means it holds urine. So this area collects urine that's been removed from the blood and flushes it down this tube to be sent to the bladder. But wait a sec. There's more than just one tube connected to the kidney. There are three. Well, we know this one sends urine to the bladder, but what do these two do? Well, kidneys clean our blood. They take in dirty blood, filter out the bad stuff, which we pee out as urine, and send clean blood back to the body. These three things are transported in these three tubes. They can be seen a little more easily on this model. This one transports dirty blood to the kidneys. This one transports clean blood away from the kidneys. And as we know, this last one carries urine to the bladder. Well, now that we know what enters the kidney and leaves the kidney, let's find out what else is inside the kidney. We'll expose this area around the center next. There's a bunch of open space in the area that collects urine. But wait a sec. Look inside the cavities that stretch out into the rest of the kidney. Do you see those little kind of gravelly bits? This is not something you'd find in a healthy kidney. Let me explain what's going on. So a while ago, I'm so sorry. I'm receiving a signal from my own kidneys, and I fear I must take a quick break. When I take a break, I often like to pull out my phone and watch this. I'm clearing land with an elephant. An elephant's kidney is about the size of a large pizza, and in this game, it's called Beast Lord: The New Land, you can collect 500 animals to build and defend your territory. I believe each of these animals has a set of kidneys in-game. And here's the cool thing. If you log in the second day after you download, watch what happens. You get a Supreme Combat Hero Lion. It's a terrific animal that boosts the attack and defense of your entire team, which will help you progress in the game more quickly. And interestingly, their kidneys are about 4 to 5 inches long. No matter what size your kidneys are, to survive in the wild, you need to grow your beast squad, which is your pack of animals, as quickly as possible. So there are different roles in the game, like invader, developer, or collector, with different abilities to help you strategize and progress. To try it out, you can download the game by clicking the link in the description and use this code to get some early perks to help you play. All right, where were we? Yeah. What's going on with these gravelly bits? So a while ago, inside this kidney, something was a little off. The urine was unusually rich with minerals. So many minerals that they began to crystallize. Those tiny crystals grew bigger and bigger until they eventually formed these kidney stones. Kidney stones can be as small as a poppy seed or as big as a grapefruit. They can be smooth, jagged, or even branched. And they can clog the tubes carrying urine out of the kidneys, which is a big problem. But if you drink plenty of water, you should be okay. And look here. It's hard to tell, but we sliced through the opening of some tubes. It looks like there's a bunch of these tubes radiating out from the center of the kidney. I wonder what they're carrying. Well, let's consult our dyed kidney to find out. All right, well now look here. The tubes are red and blue, so they're carrying unfiltered and filtered blood to and from the edge of the kidney. Well, what happens at the edge of the kidney? Let's find out. Looks like a ton of blood vessels just tangled together. To figure out what's happening here, let's take a look at it under a microscope. This is a glomerulus. There are a bunch of these in the outer area of a kidney. Can you tell how there's a round capsule and a ball of blood vessels inside? Well, blood enters this ball, and then plasma is squeezed out of the blood into the capsule. Plasma is the part of the blood that includes nutrients and waste products our body doesn't need. So at the glomerulus, plasma is drawn out of the blood. Then they're sent on two different routes. Do you see that triangular section of the kidney? Well, the plasma and the blood will travel through this section in blood vessels that twist and tangle all around each other. On this winding path, some nutrients and water in the plasma are reabsorbed by the blood. The bad stuff is left behind. In the end, we're left with clean, filtered blood and urine. The urine flows into the large white area in the center before being flushed off to our bladders. And remember these blue tubes from before? They carry clean blood out of the kidney. If we reveal the rest of the kidney, we'll find it's full of the same structures that take in dirty blood, draw out plasma and reabsorb the good nutrients, flush away the bad stuff as urine, and return the clean blood to the rest of our bodies. And that's what's inside a kidney.